ball bounce a bit earlier than expected.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Duckett will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Drives it, wild shot. Lovely shots, but found the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now a massive shot on the pads, and they've gone up. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eyes shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's right off the meat of the bat. Oh, well, no shot offered. Has gone straight through him and cleaned him up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
Root, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Went for the drive, but no connection. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. England are now on 1-2.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Root played that well, but found the fielder. Wow, that missed a lot.
End of the over. England are now 4-2.
Left alone, knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Brook, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Robbold lured a rash shot. Dug that out well. Inglis, the fielder, to gather the defensive shock. Went for the drive, but missed.
End of the over. England are now on 4-3.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right off the meat of the bat. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
Stokes coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Driven through cover. Just the one. Stunning bowling. Takes the bails off.
Smith, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. It was a beautiful shot, but the fielder did an exceptional job. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Played and missed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. England are now 12 for 5.
Borlands coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
Jacks, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Dug that out well. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
End of the over. The batting team are now 14.
Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. Nicely played. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Big shout from the bowler. There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot should pick up a run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Drives it, wild shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The batting
That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here.
Stokes lets it go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Dug that out well. Jacks with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. That's gone straight to the fielder. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice, solid defensive shot. Through the gap, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
dogged. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Batting team are now 35 for 6.
It's the outside edge. Caught the edge and caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman. And that's taken. Clean catch, and the batsman has to go.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
No. Terrible shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat. Nicely played. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Nisa, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
चार मिलेंगे। अच्छा नहीं लगा जाता, लग गया।
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
कैमरा नहीं दिखते ना।
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They'll get at least one. Left alone.
बच गया साले।
Went for the drive, but no connection. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
चक्का 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 नहीं आ रहा।
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
ये बहुत सो भी बन गया ना बहुत है।
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
आउट हो गया।
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot.
No, 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 no. बच गए साले, बच गए।
Atkinson left alone. Through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone really confident here. On the pads and they've gone up. Batter doesn't seem sure about reviewing. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Missing, मैंने पता।
Atkinson is confident with the challenge. You can tell with their body language from the get-go, and they now have a second chance. That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. England are now on 42 to 7.
स्टोक्स है ना इज्जत इत्थे भी बचा रहा है।
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
ठीक है, खेडी चल, तू आराम ना खेडी चल। बोलन बड़ा तगड़ा बोल रहा है। ओए की खेडी है ना भरावा।
Nicely played.
कर ला उधर, तेरे तो कोई रन दी उम्मीद नहीं है मैनू।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
चल दे। बना ही लिया 100-150 रन बन गए, बहुत है।
There'll be runs here.
चलो 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 चलो।
They'll get at least one.
चलो चलो।
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
ठीक है, कोई नहीं, स्टोक से खड़ा रहे भाई। बहुत रन बनाने ने, बहुत ज़्यादा। साला कोई बैट्समैन नहीं चलिया।
Played and missed. Great shot, at least one on offer.
चलो 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 चौका चौका जी साले जी दा की भैन चो इन्हू भी चौका नहीं आंदे।
Good return back from the deep.
Doggett coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Well, that missed the lot.
Atkinson साहब जी की करी जाने हो तुसीं?
That's a solid shot.
खेडो ना।
That was
Single,
hit
single,
hard
single.
and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। चलो 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 दो नहीं सिंगल ही है।
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there.
पांच सत्त ओवर ही रह गए होने हैं। लंच ब्रेक भी तो होने वाली होनी है।
Oh,
Oh, what
gets
the
the vital
fuck.
breakthrough.
आ की कीता तू? भैन चो ब्रो की शॉट खेड रहे हैं तुम?
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
वैसे तो कार से
He's got
बैटिंग
their
कर
tail
सकता
up.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
लंच तक तो खेडो।
Stokes watchful
Stokes
there
also
and
no.
through to the keeper.
लॉर्ड्स वाला काम करना पैना फिर गल बननी है।
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
सिंगल दे देंगे भैन चो बड़े कुत्ते गेम च भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया।
Dug that out well.
बस तू आई करना कार से बाबे कुछ नहीं
Green
करना है हो
collects.
तो।
Nice shot by the batsman.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot,
हाले
punches
ने
it away
तो
to
नहीं
the
जकता
boundary.
चौका।
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
कार से साहब ना मारो।
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. England now 56 for 8.
चल भी स्टोक्स से काउंटर अटैक करन लग जा। हुण तां करना ही पैना मित्रा।
No shot offered.
ਸਹੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਫੇਰ ਇੱਕ ਸਲਾਮ ਪੈਰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਖੜਾ ਬਾਉਂਸ ਬੂੰਸ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਨੋ ਬਾਲ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਭਰਾਵਾ दो 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 चल 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 हो जाएंगे
That may be gone. Brilliant bit of fielding.
चलो जी what the fuck man ਤੇ यार ਭੱਜੀ नहीं हैगे
Archer in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Archer ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ
First ball for the batter coming in.
ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਧਰਦੇ
That's right off the meat of the bat.
ਸਾਲੇ 100 ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਗਏ ਇੱਕ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਟੀਮ
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's
ਜੇ
important is to
ਇੱਥੋਂ ਇਹ
focus
200
on
ਰਨ ਦੀ
getting the next
ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਕਰ
delivery
ਗਏ
right.
ਸਿਰਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ
Right out of the middle.
ਚਲੋ 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 ਬੱਲੇ 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 ਬੱਲੇ
That was
ਚੱਕਾ
a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
ਬਸ ਆਹੀ ਕਰਨਾ
Back
ਹੁਣ
into the
ਆਪਾਂ
attack.
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਬੈਸਬਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਖੇਡਣੀ ਅਸਲ 10ਵੀਂ ਵਿਕਟ ਲਈ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਭਰਾਵਾ
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
ਮਿੱਤਰ ਸਟਾਰਕ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਨੇ ਆ ਹਲਾ 3 ਵਿਕਟ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਗੇਮ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਕਿਆ ਹਟਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਲਿਆ
Went for the drive, but missed.
Not out.
This is a big appeal.
तो पिच हुई है नॉट आउट है दो जने देखी जाते हैं भाई साला मैं हुणे क्या भी दो जने देखी जाते हैं दो चो एक ही रह गया
Of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
कोई नहीं ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਹਲੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਆ ਨਾ
End of the over. England are now 65 for 9.
No, terrible shot.
Oh gee. चलो
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
रन ते ऑल आउट की bravo कल्ले स्टोक्स ने रन बनाए ने, उन्हें भी किन्ने के बनाए ने, पर उसकी किस्मत माड़ी रह गई, ऑल आउट हो गया, रन आउट हो गया सच। एक नूं गोल्डन डक, दो नूं दूजी डक, 3 जने 0 ते आउट होए ने। बहुत शाबाश है। डबल डिजिट तक तो कल्ला बेन स्टोक ही पहुंचा।
Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
चल भरावा,
Weatherall. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
चलो 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 सालिओ, इन्हां नूं भी 100-150 ती आउट कर लो। 100 रन की लीड तो कुछ नहीं कहती।
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Head lets it go through to the keeper.
ठीक है कोई नहीं।
Nicely played.
रन आउट है, रन आउट है।
Head with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Shut up,
Everyone's
bro,
gone up.
man.
Really confident appeal. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
चल भरावा।
End of the over. Australia now for Finland.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
ओए बिल
Back foot
जैक्सन की
punch
थ्रो
was
कर देता।
well balanced and timed it really well. Weatherall played that well, but found the fielder.
कितनी लेट तुसीं जो बॉल फड़दे हो।
Drives it, complete miss.
बॉल बिल बॉल।
Thin edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge.
ओए शॉट मैच।
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, shit.
Caught the edge.
यार कैच सीगा ये।
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go
उधरले
free.
एंड ते हुआ
Weatherald doesn't offer a shot.
कर लेना
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
चल चल कार से यहाँ एक कैन स्विंग पा गई चल भरावा Shall we try Yorker? Slower Yorker पा के देखिए ओए motherfucker
Brooke fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
लेट आ रहा है
Out Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Inside edge.
यार ये आउट क्यों नहीं दे रहे दो तीन बारी अड्डे लग गया सारा
Head with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Thin edge.
आ गई सीधा
Edged.
आउट क्यों नहीं दिंदा है
Archer did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered.
बड़ी गलत गल है यार 2-3 बारी तो आउट हो गया यार।
Early call, easy single in the end. Outside edge. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Labuschagne.
Jacks will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice work by the fielder, it was a well-timed shot. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Righty batsman का बैटर स्पिनर है नहीं अपने को।
Nicked it. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough. Backing up their spinner nicely. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
कादी अपील करी जंदे आ ये।
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
यही लेंथ देना है और स्विंगर इत्थों ही पाएगी थोड़ी तेज पहला भी 2 कैच हो गए यार
Shot should pick up a run. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Overpitched, punched through the leg side, fielder has some work to do.
End of the over. Australia now on 21 for 1.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Quick arm in, that's a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. There could be a couple if they hustle. finds the fielder with that shot.
तो थोड़ी ये के करनी पड़ेगी यार. Oh shit, man.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
चलो बराबर. देखिए क्या कर रहे हैं.
Flicked away, fine legs a bit square, easy single.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cars shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Straight to the fielder.
चलो यार रन आउट क्या नहीं होगा. कार चो साहब कोई कड्डो विकेट.
Labuschagne lets it go through to the keeper.
इत्थों ही आउट स्पिंगरा पाते हैं चार. फिर देखने. ये थोड़ी तेज बाल नहीं है साली वो हो जाती है. वाइड हो जाती है. Shit, man.
Labuschagne being watchful at the moment. Leaves him alone again.
Nicely played, runs one.
Chocka.
Dug that out well.
Bowling च change करना पड़ा यार.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Labuschagne doesn't offer a shot.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Gets in the way and collects.
End of the over. The score is now 36 for 1.
आराम ना खेडी जांदे यार
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
ठीक है
Great athleticism by the fielder. That dive helped save some runs. Bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease.
Labuschagne watched it carefully and left alone.
41 for 1.
बॉलिंग चेंज करना पड़ेगा ले ओवर तो
Chance to run two.
ले है पैन चो कोलों सिंगल देता देख ला अरे यार की करी जन्ने तुसीं
Great shot, at least one on offer. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
सारे पोस्टा कर तो इजी सिंगल है
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
End of the over. The score is now 48-31.
ਇਹ ਕੀ ਆ ਅੰਮੀ ਅੰਬਰ ਬੂਆ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਪਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਦੇ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਕੀ ਆ ਇਹ बॉल चेंज आर्चर ਨੂੰ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਦੇ ਹੋਰ ਯਾਰ
Going with pace now.
ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਹਾਈਪ ਆ ਤੂੰ ਬੇਟ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾ ਦੇ ਫੇਰ ਖਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਛੇਤਰਾ ਫਿਰ ਚਲੋ
Dug that out well. Atkinson feels that one. Nicely played shot too.
Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਭਜਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ठीक है मार बाउंसर कुछ नहीं तब है
Labuschagne doesn't offer a shot.
Fielder gathers that one up.
Shit. ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਬਾਲ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸਟੋਕਸ ਨੂੰ ਲਈਏ ਹਨਾ ਇਹੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਟ੍ਰਿਕਾਰਸ ਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਫੇਰ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੇ
Stokes coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Nicely played, runs one. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
ठीक है नहीं यार की बॉल
Early call, easy single in the end.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Edged. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, but it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Ôi. Này
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
ਭਰਾਵਾ ਜੋ ਭਰਾ ਕਰ ਕੋਈ ਆਊਟ ਐਵੇਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹਾਈਪ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਇਹਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਆਊਟ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਚੜਾਇਆ ਕੋਈ ਲੋਕਾਂ
Labuschagne left alone, through to the keeper.
Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one. Labuschagne, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Weatherald lets it go through to the keeper.
ठीक है मैं वही देख रहा था लोगों ने भी फोटो पे देखी सोचा था भैया भी यही टीचर वाली वाली है फिर मैं समझ पता वो मैंने बताया दे दिया
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Dug that out well. Pope collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Labuschagne played that well, but found the fielder.
स्विंगिंग और कर ध्यान दो देखिए मांगा
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Well played, could be a quick single.
दो जाने देखने लग गए भाई।
A bit of a full stop.
धन्यवाद दो जाने दा।
Labuschagne with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
दसो कोई कमेंट च स्कीम्स को किवें आउट करिए।
Nice solid defensive shot. Nicely played, runs one. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
End of the Euro. Australia are now 71 from London.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Bowler with a full start. Dead ball.
चल मत रखो।
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Labuschagne with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
75 from London.
Still honing in on their lines. That's a happy to let it go through.
Aussie होनी गेम च भी बड़े भैड़े आ।
They'll get at least one.
Couldn't
get it through the field. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Dug that out well.
कोई और नहीं हो रहा ना इन्होंने फील्डिंग चल रही है मेरे साले ने। चल भरावा फड़ लै बॉल।
Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well.
And then on 78 for one.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. No shot offered again.
यार कोई आउट कर लो भरावो की गल आ थोड़ी साली
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
रन आउट होंदा ना साले तो ओदा आउट होंदा कोई ठीक है
No shot offered there.
लीव कराई चलो ओहदे तो भैन दे यार थक्की जाओ कुड़ी चोर ना हो
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's
देखा
gone
सिंगल में
straight
तो
to
कोल
the
हो
fielder.
गया
That'll be a dead ball.
जोफरा च भी टक्कर नहीं करता है दुआ बॉल चेंज करने के लिए रूट न ओवर लेना स्पिनर को कुछ करना पड़ा
Labuschagne watched it carefully and left alone.
नेक्स्ट बॉल
Labuschagne left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
ना तो कोई और नहीं भैन दे यार तो डिक्लेयर ही करना नहीं
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
शिट
Labuschagne lets it go through to the keeper.
क्या ना बोल
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Ah, that was a nice shot. Beautifully timed. But found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
बहुत लेट है यार होने को 4-5 विकेट लगती हैं 2-3 तो आउट नहीं देते अंपायर ने
Going to spin now.
आउट यार
And that stuck at amazing ground.
कमाल दा बॉलिंग चेंज सीगा था मेरा बाबी रूड साहबा बहुत सोहनी बॉलिंग की थी ते बहुत ही सोहना कैच स्मिथ साहब
Smith, the new batter, right-hander.
ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਸਟੀਵ ਸਮਿਥ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਗਾਹਾਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਂ ਮਾੜਾ
Will look
ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ
to follow up that
ਆਇਆ
wicket
ਇੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ
with
ਬॉल ਪਾ
another
ਕੇ
delivery in that
ਦੇਖਦੇ
corridor of uncertainty. Shot should pick up a run. Played that well, but straight to the fielder.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ
Would have
ਨਹੀਂ
wanted
ਆਈ
more from that shot.
ਆ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੇ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਈਜ਼ੀ
shot.
Oh yes,
Brilliant shot.
oh yes man, एक होर विकेट रूट साहब दी ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਕਮਾਲ ਦਾ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਚੇਂਜ ਸੀ ਮੇਰਾ, ਕਮਾਲ ਦਾ, ਮੰਨੋ ਚਾਹੇ ਨਾ ਮੰਨੋ। ਚਲੋ ਜੇਕ ਵੀ ਗਿਆ, ਹੁਣ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਆਉਣਾ? ਕੈਮਰਨ ਗ੍ਰੀਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ।
Root has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure
ਦੂਸਰਾ
on the new
ਪਾਈਏ,
batter.
ਦੂਸਰਾ
Got on the inside and
Oi,
played that run.
ਕੰਮ ਗਲਤ ਆ,
The
ਆਉਣ
needs
ਲਈ
to work
ਚੱਕਾ।
hard to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਵਿਕਟ ਕੱਢ
It
ਦੇਣਾ
is
ਹੀ
so
over ਤੇ।
clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. That's right off the meat of the bat.
ਯਾਰ ਆ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਬੜੇ ਗਲਤ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ। ਓਏ ਹੋਏ ਓਵਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਵਾਈਏ। ਹੈਰੀ ਬਰੁਕ ਤੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਓਵਰ ਪਾਉਣਾ। ਬਿਲ ਜੈਕਸ ਐਥਿੰਕਸਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਾ ਲਈਏ, ਬਿਲ ਜੈਕਸ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਪਵਾਈਏ। ਨਹੀਂ, ਐਥਿੰਕਸਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਵਾਈਏ।
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played, runs one.
ਚਲੋ ਭਰਾਵੋ, ਆ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੂੰ ਭਰਾਵਾ?
Good arm from the deep there and on target, no less.
ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਬਾਲ, ਸਿੰਗਲ
Click
ਕਿਉਂ
onto
ਨਹੀਂ
that in the
ਯਾਰ?
infield.
No shot offered there.
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕ ਲੈਣੇ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
ਆ ਯਾਰ ਜੀ ਚੂਰਾ ਨੋਟ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਕਰਨਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਲ ਆਊਟ ਹੋ ਲੰਚ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ।
Dug that out well. Fielder gathers that one up.
ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਐਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਇਹ। ਚੱਲ ਭੱਜ ਭਰਾਵਾ ਔਰਚਰ।
Good running, keeping the scoreboard
22 ਨੰਬਰ ਦੀ
ticking
ਜਰਸੀ
over.
ਲੈ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੈ, 22 ਨੰਬਰ
Never
ਦੀ
an
ਜਰਸੀ
extra
ਦੀ
run on
ਬੇਇੱਜ਼ਤੀ
that arm.
ਕਰਾਂਗੇ।
Great throw back in from the deep.
ਰੂਟ ਹੀ ਲਊਗਾ ਵਿਕਟ।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ਓਏ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਸੀ ਰੂਟ ਹੀ ਆਊਟ ਕਰੂਗਾ, ਸਪਿਨਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਇਹ।
Inglis, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will
ਇੱਕ
want a
ਹੋਰ
solid
ਜਾਣ
start
ਦੇ
to their innings.
ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਜਾਣ ਦੇ, ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਜਾਣ
Inside the
ਦੇ,
line,
ਬਚ ਗਿਆ।
pulled away,
ਆ ਵੀ ਕੈਚ ਹੀ
mid-wicket,
ਸੀਗਾ।
cuts it off nicely. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
ठीक है रूट अगला ओवर बार आप पाने बिल जैक्स के किंगसन दा हले स्पेल बढ़िया करा दिए 5 ओवरां दा स्पेल पाने किंगसन तो देखते हैं कि रंग लाउंदा
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
आया वीडियो में वेलकम बैक गाइज 4 आउट हो गया 101 ते आप 150 तो थले थले इन्हों आउट करना है चल कोई भी पेसर यार विकेट नहीं लै रहा स्पिनर विकेट लै रहे हैं सारे वो भी एक क्रैक है ना उत्थे तां करके पिच ते
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. That'll be dead ball, full start by the bowler. Doesn't beat the infield.
रन आउट नहीं करते यार ये रन आउट की विकेट मिलना रूट एक होर विकेट चाहिए भरावा यही ओवर च ਲੈ ਆ ਜੋ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸੀਗਾ ਯਾਰ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲਾ। ठीक है रूट साहब।
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
3 विकेटां लै गया, मेन बॉलर नाल ज़्यादा विकेटां लै गया।
No shot offered there.
बहुत सोहनी बॉल।
Smith leaves it alone once more. Smith leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's right off the meat of the bat. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Duckett collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Thick inside edge there. Now then, massive shot. Jacks back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Smith played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now on 116 for 4.
Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot. Early call. Easy single in the end.
चल यार रूट आउट कर कोई.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
संभल के खेल रहे हैं साले रूट में हम. एंड चेंज कराना पैना. बिल जैक्स दा
On
एंड लेना
target
पैना.
despite the distance. And dropped. Well, he doesn't normally drop those, but on this occasion, it's gone down. An absolute sitter. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल, बहुत अच्छी बॉल.
End of the over. Australia are now on 121 for 4.
Stokes, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Smith doesn't offer a shot.
चल स्टोक्स आउट कर ले कोई.
Smith leaves it alone once more.
चल चल भरा.
Dug that out well. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
Left alone by the batter.
Australia are now 122 for 4.
Jacks coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. That's right off the meat of the bat. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Smith left alone, through to the keeper. And left alone again, through to the keeper again.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Inglis leaves it alone once more.
Well played, could be a quick single.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Dug that out well. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. That's a solid shot. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
End of the over. Australia.
That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
ਚਲੋ ਜੀ, ਡੇ 1 ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਵੀਰੇ। ਡੇ 2 ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ।
It could be a couple if they hustle. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just